Yeah, people. When was the last time you told somebody that you really appreciated them if you can't tell them you love them? It doesn't have to be like a romantic partner, but it could be like a friend, a colleague, a boss, or just somebody you came across one day and you wanted to thank them for what they did for you. How about telling them that you appreciate them, and how about telling them that you are actually really enchanted to know them, because without them, our life would have looked a bit like a shoe that is hung on a fishing rod and put in the sea to catch fish. Now, I don't know if they like old shoes, but if things should become like I thought they would, then the ark will, the story of Jonah and the whale is gonna come true. Yeah. This is a scenario for people who um, have a feeling that things are going to end. Others are saying there's like somebody I met one evening, like not mad, not mad, not mad either, like not mead as either, like the things you drink in the medieval times, mead. No. I met somebody who said there was too much money in the world at the moment for it to end. Well, things can end still, not through politics, but through Judgment Day. If this is what you believe, it doesn't have to be like a bad scenario. Nobody really knows what will occur on Earth, and we poise our hopes in the Most High that He may guide our steps, may instruct us, from the roots upwards. He may fortify and strengthen us, and that consequently everything shall be revealed, and we act accordingly to save our souls, save our lives, and save ourselves from peril, from the calculations of others that are speculating on us and what we have and who we are and what we want and so much and so on and so on. Um, if I told you how cool God is, really, He is awesome. He's like, He isn't even uncool, you know what I mean? He really, He I don't really know what to call him, but like the omnipotence himself. Like if coolness had a name, it would be God, God. For me, definitely, yeah, definitely. And I'm astounded. Right now, the chemtrails on the sky are really evident right now. I wish I could show you. Look at those chemtrails. Can you see them? Chemtrails, here, there. No, it's just clouds, right? I'm not laughing really in a stupid manner, but the sky used to look so different a couple of years ago. I don't know what's really happened on Earth. I would tip that. Um, or maybe there was a shortcut to end it and then it began again. But call me crazy, and everybody else is normal. People still up to the same foolishness they were before things got like this. Yeah, they're still going to their clubs, still drinking alcohol, still taking drugs. And I'm trying to stop smoking. I've had 3 today. I had 3 today. Yeah, Rowdy me had 3 cigarettes today. Although I'm trying to sacrifice it for God's help and in all things. Oh, it's so hard to say no. And then also, it's kind of like you don't want to, but you end up asking someone for a cigarette because I'm not sure if I want to buy any. I actually do, but I'm stuck here, not being able to, which is another sign that God doesn't think it's very cool for me. De- Dependencies like addictions are really bad. They won't make you happy. They infringe your life, your pockets, and this expenses could be used for other things like I don't know, going to the hairdresser or buying extra food and um, helping others. Maybe I don't know. I wouldn't know what exactly. Maybe a pair of running shoes. Yeah, I'd like to have a pair of running shoes. I'm very special about my running shoes. I wouldn't like go and buy a cheap pair just to have a pair. It's like running shoes, like tackies, are really something that I love. Like that's my big love. And then on the other hand, I'm saying to myself, no, I'm a Doc Marten now. Since my brother bought me a pair for my 50th birthday, and maybe that's the future of me in a pair of Doc Martens. Am I looking for my pendant in Doc Martens? Maybe, but they'd have to be I let me see what I wrote down the other day. They'd have to be a purpose partner. You know, a purpose partner would be somebody who also glorifies God and prays and believes in God and is gifted in a certain way as well. Because people that are different to you, they'd have to be like similar. We could be like polar opposites, what interests us, like, but we should complete each other at least, you know. And people would say she's too old, kind of thing. But those people that I would be a match for know exactly what they could expect and will expect. And to be honest, I know that I'm somebody's type in this world, and they probably are a match for me too, like as far as I would like them. I'm a single lady since 10 years, so it's not easy getting back into the thought of like a relationship. Or I've tried dating in the internet, which doesn't mean I sleep with everybody. People, you must get your sense of priorities right and understand what internet dating really means. It's not Tinder, Kinder, you know. It's trying to assess whether a person fits or doesn't fit. And I'm telling you, sometimes the more quiet person is the more abidable with, because we always want it to be big chaos and romantic feelings to the max and everything going on. But actually, isn't it better to have somebody who's maybe a bit quieter and is more dependable, is more relaxed and more, how do you say, I don't think that emotional intelligence is shown by roller coaster of feelings, and passion is got to be on like on full blast all the time. It's those dependable moments when things seemingly go wrong, but people are able to save the day, save the moment, save themselves, and act accordingly to the necessities, like that they calmly react to a situation and, guide you through, and that their modus operandi isn't like, yeah, I'll con you, I'll be untrue to you, I'll, deceive you, and I'll I'll lie to you, kind of thing, just to get you, situated in my bed and stuff. And to date on the internet, it's like really hard because you can't really tell too much what is going on in their lives every day. But it takes a bit of trust to get yourself set off on the road of getting to know somebody slowly and systematically and quietly too. And when things don't work out, this we shouldn't harbor bad feelings. And maybe it was. I believe we are in divine timing, but sometimes the time is too early, So those people who dated me in the internet, they know, or were getting to know me in the internet, know who they are, and it wouldn't be bad to go and get to know each other again. Don't you think so?